When it comes to Pokemon investing, nothing even comes close to this Sun and Moon booster box and Sun and Moon set. Today we're going to be talking about Sun and Moon Team Up. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Matt here. If you do enjoy my content, please consider subscribing and joining all the fun here and hitting a like on this video if you do enjoy the content and if you do enjoy the information in today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a set that I omitted from my previous discussion about Pokemon sets from the Sword and Shield era and the Sun and Moon block. It's going to be Team Up. This one I wanted to make just a separate video on because I can't believe how well this booster box, and not even just booster box, the cards in general, the other sealed product that you can get with this set has been performing on the market. This is just unbelievable. Now, Sun and Moon Team Up, it hasn't even been that long since it was out. It's a Sun and Moon product. It hasn't been out for too long, but the returns on it grant you, when the set was released, you had a lot of influencers that were getting into Pokemon, especially during the pandemic, and people were going back to a little bit older sets like Sun and Moon and the Sun and Moon block in general. And these were influencers like Logan Paul. He got a lot of eyeballs back onto Pokemon, but still, nonetheless, even with all that, it's still just a great set, great artwork, and obviously just a great flavor overall with the Team Up. And you just had a lot of the older Pokemon from the Kanto block brought into it, specifically like Gengar, which is a fantastic Pokemon, one of the most popular Pokemon out there for sure, 100%, and I think a lot of influencers also agree about that. So let's take a look at this. I can't even believe. So if you haven't checked prices on Sun and Moon yet, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be shocked. Here we have the Team Up booster box, currently sitting at $1,989 for its market price. Now, 3 months ago, it was sitting at about $1,848, but if you look at the 1 year chart, this thing is just going up. It's definitely like flatlined a little bit, but there's still some upward movement in the past month for this box. I can't believe it. Like seriously, 1 year ago, it was sitting at $983, so it's basically doubled its price in 1 year. A lot of people are just gobbling this product up. It is a crazy good booster box, just a great set, and collectors, investors, and players love this product so much. This has actually went up. So if you look at the regular booster box prices, let's call it, just for the sake of this video to make it easy for you guys to comprehend, let's call it $100. This box was $100 when it came out, and it's basically went up by 1,900%. So if you would have bought it when it came out, you would have got a 1,900% increase on your investment. That is wild. Let's take a look at other products from Sun and Moon. I can't even believe I'm smiling because this is insane. Like, you don't see this from any other TCG. Like, this is why Pokemon, when it comes to collecting and investing, is the king. Nothing compares to Pokemon. Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, all of them, nothing compares to sealed product of Pokemon. It's just unparalleled, unmatched. So beautiful artwork here. We get Pikachu and Zekrom. This is the Elite Trainer box, and now you're probably going to be paying maybe about $40 for this, $30 to $40 when it came out, and now you're looking at it, it's just under $500. $497.91. 3 months ago, it was sitting at $482.49. Look at the 1 year chart here, $353.06. So it's really been popping off. In the summertime, July to August, it really started to get a lot more investors and collectors into these, into buying up product, because that is just insane. Basically, all of August was just going just straight up. Next product here is the Tag Team Pikachu and Zekrom tin. Now, this one is currently sitting at $93.77. Remember, you're only getting a few booster packs in here. So $93.77 for its market price. 3 months ago, sitting at $81.89. You look at the 1 year chart. Let's go all the way back, sitting at $67.27. Unreal gains here. Not quite as good as obviously the booster box. If you go back a year, that one performed by far the best, but booster boxes are always king when it comes to holding any Pokemon product. Now let's take a look at the Tag Team Eevee and Snorlax tin, sitting at $85.04 right now for its market price. 3 months ago, sitting at $79. 1 year chart, we're looking at just about $70.28. So honestly, I will say, when it comes to a Pokemon collecting and investing, when it comes to getting the best bang for your buck, I think these are pretty good. Even at $85, if you think about the gains that you've seen on the booster box and the ETB, if you're looking at $70 a year ago, basically, all the way to $85.04, it only really went up by $15. And you think about the potential upside for this. Kind of interesting, right? I don't know, it's getting me thinking for sure. Next up is the Venusaur and Celebi tin, currently sitting at $80.38 for its market price, and then 3 months ago sitting at $73. So it's went up by only $7 in the past 3 months. You look at the 1 year chart, and it was sitting at $57.07. So it's went up by almost $23, I'd say. Wow. Okay, so now I'm really considering something with the Eevee and Snorlax. However, it's still cheaper than the Eevee and Snorlax, and you are getting a very iconic Pokemon, two actually, Celebi and Venusaur in this one. So very interesting. So now we're gonna be taking a look at some of these singles here, like Gengar and Mimikyu GX alternate full art. Look at the price of that, $277.39. It's actually been going down, and the sealed product's been going up. So sealed is always king if you want to hold on to something long term. But as you can see, the 1 year chart, yeah, it has some interesting movement here. 141, and then it went all the way up to $350 almost, and now it's sitting at $277.25. Next up here is the Magikarp and Wailord, another card that's actually been going down compared to the sealed product, sitting at $269.53. 3 months goes higher, sitting at $276.05. The 1 year chart, as you can see, it's still on the rise, but it's definitely flatline. It was sitting at $151.41 1 year ago. Next is the most expensive out of all the cards. It's a beautiful card. A lot of people already have been grading these like crazy, and some of the graded copies will go for quite a lot. Currently sitting at $732.97 for its market price, and 3 months ago sitting at $798.45. So it has been going down, but if you look at the 1 year chart, again, it's definitely risen quite a lot in the past year. It was about $410 1 year ago. So unbelievable price increases on this Sun and Moon block. You know, even the singles have been performing well, but nothing compares to this sealed product. If you are one of the fortunate people to actually have kept a few of these, especially booster boxes sealed, I unfortunately am not one of those people. So very jealous if you actually were able to keep some of these sealed. It was definitely harder to find than a lot of the other Sun and Moon product out there, but unbelievable set. It's just a video that I wanted to make specifically just on the set, because I'm just fascinated at how well it's performed on the market, specifically the sealed product. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.